The stadium roared. The bat cracked. The ball soared into the stands. And then, what should have been the perfect birthday gift for a 10-year-old boy was snatched away in front of thousands. One woman, now branded across social media as Phillies Karen, turned a magical moment into a viral scandal. And here's the wild part. This wasn't just a ballgame squabble. It exploded into national headlines, memes, harassment, and a debate about sportsmanship and entitlement. Welcome to OJ Updates, where we break down the biggest stories in sports with the drama, depth, and details you won't find anywhere else. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, and let us know in the comments what you think about this one. Trust me, you're gonna want to stick around until the end. September 5th, 2025. Phillies vs. Marlins. Outfielder Harrison Bader launches a homer deep into the Miami crowd. One man, Drew Feltwell, makes the catch. He hands it straight to his son Lincoln, who's celebrating his 10th birthday. Lincoln clutches the ball, grinning ear to ear. Think about it. You're 10, you love baseball, and you just got a home run souvenir on your birthday. That's storybook stuff. But just seconds later, that story took a shocking turn. Out of nowhere, a woman approaches Drew and Lincoln. Fans nearby say she was angry, claiming the ball was hers. Onlookers watched in disbelief as she confronted the father, even tugging at his arm while Lincoln held on tight. The clip that spread online shows Drew frozen, torn between standing his ground and shielding his son from a public fight. And then it happened. To de-escalate in front of his boy, Drew gave in. He handed the ball over. The crowd gasped. Lincoln's joy was gone, replaced with tears and confusion. Fans in the stands filmed the entire thing. Within hours, the internet had a new villain, Phillies Karen. Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, everywhere you looked, people were furious. Who steals a baseball from a 10-year-old? That dad did the right thing, but wow, what a terrible example. The hashtags #Phillies Karen and #Justice for Lincoln trended nationwide. What could have been a forgotten stadium moment had now become a viral morality play, dissected by millions. Thankfully, this story didn't end in heartbreak. Harrison Bader, the player who hit the home run, stepped in, sending Lincoln a signed bat. The Miami Marlins gave the family a swag bag of gear and invited them back for another game. Fans across the country flooded Lincoln with support, calling him the true hero of the story. The boy didn't get the original ball, but he got something bigger, the baseball community rallying behind him. But here's where things got darker. Once Phillies Karen went viral, internet detectives went wild. And predictably, they got it wrong. Several innocent women were misidentified as the culprit, leading to harassment. One woman had to publicly declare, "I wasn't even at the game." Rumors spread that Karen was fired from her job or banned from stadiums, but fact-checkers found no evidence. The father, Drew, eventually spoke up, not to defend the woman's actions, but to beg people, stop the harassment. He said, "It's not worth ruining someone's life over a baseball." And honestly, he's right. This isn't just about a home run ball. It's about bigger questions. Shouldn't kids always get priority when it comes to souvenirs at games? What drives someone to put their pride above a child's joy? And how should we, the fans online, respond when these moments go viral? With justice or with cruelty? The Phillies Karen saga reveals the best and worst of us, the generosity of players and fans, but also the dark side of mob justice. At the heart of it all is a 10-year-old boy who just wanted a birthday memory. And though he didn't keep the ball, he got something bigger, a community that showed him kindness. As for Phillies Karen, she may never live down the nickname. But her actions have already entered sports legend as a cautionary tale. Because if there's one unspoken rule in baseball, it's this: you never ruin the game for a kid.